Друзья, всем огромный привет, с вами снова Карна. Мы продолжаем играть в Beer With Me, проходим второй эпизод, и я желаю вам приятного просмотра. Давайте играть дальше. Мистер Герберт, приветствую тебя.
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't follow
The yellow brick road?
Will you cut it out? Hi there. Sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me. I must announce someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd. Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man now.
As you wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to see you.
And her donkey Lloyd. Say it. Say Lloyd's here too.
And her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Wow. That was really immature.
Well, I am 10.
Can we move this along?
Вы друг друга стоите.
Master
Эндер,
Mills is
Тед.
expecting you in his office.
Одинаково ненормальные.
Are we supposed to know where his office is, or...?
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure. And hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
Боже мой. Так.
Beautiful, and not even plastic.
I prefer the plastic
С
one,
такой
to be
троллякой,
honest.
честное
Yeah, me
слово.
too. Easier to keep.
Я не знаю, мне хочется тут посмотреться, если вы мне позволите, мистер Герберт.
Vote
Наклейки
for Mayor
даже
Mill
есть какие-то.
stickers.
Их можно взять. Представляете? На глазах у мистера Герберта, у которого нет глаз даже.
Are
Мы
we political
собираем
activists now?
наклейки.
Don't be silly. I just like stickers. This nice Art Deco piece really ties the room together.
Свиноваза.
A
Только
Pepperjay
заметил.
vase, the most luxurious of home decors.
Окей, ну здесь все в виде свиней, я так понимаю, и сам мэр, он тоже будет похож на свинью. Вот просто даю вам гарантию. Да, так оно и
Hi,
есть.
Daniel. Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
Не говорите ему, что вас пустил Брайан, или сказать об этом. Что же, интересно, от этого будет зависеть? Давайте не будем говорить.
We use the East Tunnel's maintenance shaft.
Whatever the case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's
Получить
the reason we're
достижение
here.
«Я
I came to
медведь,
stop him.
а не
He's a
крыса».
maniac, Ted. And I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the West Paw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's,
города.
that's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst into the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No? I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god!
Ты чего так пугаешь
I'm
меня?
sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Anyways, we have to go now, Daniel.
Ужас какой.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just watch your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
It's me. They're on the way.
Ах ты свинюка!
Ted,
Mr.
wait, we
Mills.
need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the Red Man, like he said. But something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Продажный мэришка. Ну, до свидания, мистер Герберт.
The office is up the stairs, to the right.
Still?
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Ta-ta.
Так, ну что же, ребят, я предлагаю отправиться дальше в казино. Там, скорее всего, и произойдет то, что должно произойти. Что бы там ни произошло. Логово Тигрен, запад... Может быть, кстати, в логово Тигрен направиться сейчас? Вроде 10 минут прошло уже. Так. Ну, тут все еще никого нет. Ладно, пойдем отсюда.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence surprisingly overlooked by the ever-competent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw casino matches, and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Обожаю эту игру за сеттинг, за юмор, за нуар, за эти заставки, и в которых очень крутая музыка играет. Я не понимаю, почему этой музыки не слышно в самом геймплее, в игровом процессе. Вот сейчас, например. В игре же потрясающая музыка. Плакаты тоже
Wow,
клевые.
they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
Сколько у нас здесь? Профессор Пингвин!
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Зебра Зак.
Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right
Он
now.
так круто, он так хат. Кошка Кайла.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia, the cat, runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Кролик Бен.
Ted, who's that?
It's Ben, the bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Слон Эдуард. Львица Лея.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Боберли Хиллз.
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries.
Пластическая
It's a miracle how she
хирургия,
keeps
боже
it
мой.
together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Сьюзи Лоскут. Ужас какой.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Да ладно, серьезно,
Who's
не
that,
знаешь?
Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
А,
Who's that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you
осел по
annoying
имени
questions.
Осел. Осел. Божечки. Кошечки.
The Westpaw Casino. Shiny and inviting. I love torches. Should we get it?
Sure. There's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets.
Carrot juice. Они подают морковный сок за 2,50. Здравствуйте, им.
Knuckle Walker.
Ходок на кулаках. Я же, так полагаю, ты нас пропустишь?
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, stud.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay. So, what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own...
Thoughts?
I was going to say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Потрясающий, потрясающий эпизод. Окей, спасибо, что подсказал нам, что нужно делать. Значит, в переулок, там коробки, по ним забираемся.
These are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
А что, мы можем их взять?
I feel like I still need to do something.
С ними что-то нужно сделать. Может быть, разрезать?
Someone might get hurt that way.
Нет. А что у нас есть? Наклейки мэра!
I want to hold on to them a bit longer.
А может быть, наклейки мэра на себя наклеить, и тогда мы пройдем? Типа от мэра пришли.
I want to hold on to them a bit longer.
Ладно.
There, nobody will notice the difference. I feel like I still need to do something. I want to hold on to them a bit.
Да ладно, а что делать-то теперь? 13, 14.
I don't want to
Я
burn
же
them.
не хочу их сжигать, да? Проявить скелет нам тоже не пригодится.
These ones are...
Так, 13, 14. Вот эти коробки, да? Ну, я так понимаю, что нам нужно в них спрятаться, и нас занесут, собственно, внутрь вместо музыкальных инструментов. Может быть, эти коробки нужно как-то убрать?
Amazingly.
Talking door.
Говорящие?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
To whom?
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum-dum.
What's the password?
Password. What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And miss...
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not?
Дверь,
Who's
которая
to
любит
say we can't make it our
чернуху.
own password?
Идеально.
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll only be the three of us.
Yeah, we'll build a treehouse and you can be a door there, too.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure. Can you let us in, special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Forget it. Okay, so now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell. The door and all.
I don't know. Maybe we can scam our way
Блин,
in.
это
I
просто
don't think we
самый...
can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get
Самый смешной
creative.
эпизод.
Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's got a point.
Всё, теперь пора.
I feel like I still need to do something.
Да что еще нужно делать? Райдер, может быть, прочесть? Там что-то написано полезное.
It reads only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea.
I might. I'm not sure yet.
Ну, теперь-то у нас получится.
I feel like I...
Да ну. Ладно, наверное, номерки вот тут нужно
Someone might
как-то убрать. Или заклеить наклейками мэра. Идеально. Идеальное преступление. Все, вот эти вот коробки, значит, мы занесем. Отлично. Ну, то есть не мы занесем, а нас в них занесут. Погнали. Тед, тебе какой номер, 13 или 14?
After you, Bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
10 минут спустя.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude,
It sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
Боже мой, что происходит вообще? Мы выбрались.
It's all the famous artists who performed here.
Ну и сцена у вас тут. Бумажная луна.
Seems adequate for Paper City.
Just be careful it doesn't hit your eye.
You mean like a big pizza pie?
That's amore.
That's amore.
This stage is literally impossible. This stage is...
Почему она кривая? Я не понимаю, что с этой сценой не так?
Seems like there's going to be a show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Oh. They really don't serve their purpose here.
Арахис?
Let's just grab a few of these.
Так, у нас есть поп... у нас попкорна уже нет. Да. Зато у нас есть орешки. Отлично. Пойдем в главный зал. Посмотрим, что там. Где акула-то вообще? Где босс? Где король? Лисица Фиона. Черепаха Теодор.
Theo, he's a
Зато
scientist.
с ними может познакомиться, клёво.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think.
Нет, Фиона.
Wally works at the docks. I guess it's his night off.
Дорис?
Cashier. She handles the winnings around here.
But mostly the losings.
Бананчик мы тоже возьмем.
Let's just take this.
It looks delicious.
Фрукты. Кракен. Закрыто.
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigran?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigran and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
О, спасибо.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go, doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Супер.
Release the Kraken! Or, you know, rather, don't.
Я тоже об этом подумал. Бяка. О, боже.
I remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player. Do I look like I practice healthy habits?
Так, погодите, давайте сразу что-нибудь тут смастерим. Вот орехов,
It'll
например,
just make a
банан.
mess.
Нет, не получится.
There.
Может,
Now
его
it's peeled.
сперва нужно почистить. Затем...
It'll just make a...
Нет.
Someone might...
А что нам сделать с орехами? Может быть, их нужно как-то подробить, я не знаю. Потом добавить в очищенный банан.
It'll just make them. Someone might get it. I'm not throwing jewel. Someone might.
Нет.
Someone. I don't want to.
Нет.
Funny.
I'm not.
Nothing mad.
Окей.
Can we take a break? 30 minutes, tops.
Nope. Come on, Gramps. We'll rest later.
Мистер Бяка.
Hello,
Здравствуйте.
Mr. Sir. Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In Westpaw Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
Воу, сколько вариантов. Использовать джедайское внушение. Давай попробуем.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize. All right, the shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones, huh, doll?
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
How come?
Well, you're just so tiny, and she's a girl.
Hey, so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
Please let us pass, Mr. Bouncer, sir. Pretty please.
For the love of, have some dignity.
Is that a vomit stain on your shoe?
It's a wait, is it? Dear God, man. You have to let us pass. The president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'm glad I could help.
I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Scully. We're investigating a strange occurrence around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to go upstairs to check for aliens.
Sir, I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe...
You have to, Dean. The truth is out there.
Боже мой. Я не знаю, это просто супер. Ты как же я люблю все эти отсылки в этой игре. Этот юмор, это круто. Блин. Ну я не знаю, я больше ни одной такой игры не видел. С таким количеством разных отсылок к поп-культуре и, прочему. Так, а что нам вообще нужно сейчас сделать? Мы сюда можем еще сходить. А вот Фиора.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiona, I think.
Именно. Уинстон Вулф.
Mr. Wolf usually keeps to himself.
He solves problems.
Percival works in investments.
Seems like he's doing a fine job.
Кабан Персиваль. Жаба Фернандо. О боже, Пепе.
Fernando is one of the high rollers.
Thanks to that inheritance.
Так, а с кротом поговорить нельзя?
Sebastian, he's a
Себастьян.
workaholic.
He sure looks busy.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
Так, ладно, а кому я должен дать орехи?
It'll just make a mess.
Чтобы... Ну, как-нибудь...
Should we
играть в
take a
автомат?
spin, Ted? When in Rome and all
Слушай,
that.
Well,
идейка.
I'm not much of a gambler, but I guess one spin won't hurt.
У нас есть монетка, и мы можем сыграть. Но наверняка мы ничего не выиграем. Да? Да?
All right, come on, fortune.
Да ну! Я выиграл жетон! Жетон! Так, подождите, я у вас должен обменять его? Вряд ли. Лисица Фион. Да. Пойдем вот сюда, к Дорис. Дорис, у меня есть жетон на обмен.
So, we won this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh no, that's our from stroller to high roller token. It's only good for our ice of spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait, you let kids
Чего?
gamble here?
Oh no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Oh dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then, I guess.
Ой, ты такая милашка, Дорис. Спасибо тебе большое. Мороженка.
It'll
Орешки
just make
туда
a
добавить
mess.
надо, нет? Да что ж мне делать-то?
Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch. I need to eat
Время
this like
орехов
right
пришло.
now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not.
Бяка, у меня есть кое-что для тебя очень-очень вкусненькое. На самом деле, я бы сам не отказался отведать
you look
этого
like you could use a
мороженого.
break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Приятного аппетита всем, кто
Can
сейчас
I have some?
кушает
You can
что-нибудь
have all of it.
вкусненькое.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. Tastes like a tree. Banana. Yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up. Let's go and talk to King.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
We mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
Нет.
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city, your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it!
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Whoa!
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Блин, что делать-то? Что?
What the hell? How did... I was aiming at you. What's going on here?
Oh no, Ted, what did you do?
You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
Растение из Марио. Боже мой, что сейчас произошло? Почему? Что вообще за твист такой? Ребята, ну что ж, я надеюсь, эта серия вам понравилась, и вы поставите этому видеоролику лайк. Ну, а на этом я с вами попрощаюсь. Увидимся в следующем эпизоде прохождения игры Bear With Me. С вами был Карн и Медведь Тед. И я надеюсь, что с девочкой все будет в порядке, мы ее найдем. Но уже в следующем видеоролике. А на этом все, ребят. Пока-пока. Увидимся скоро.